want stories to be about characters and people, and not about expensive explosions that we couldn't afford anyway, kind of thing.
And to be honest with you, neither of us are really into that sort of film.
No.
It's really,
For fun sometimes to watch. But
But if someone came up to us and sort of said, "Here's a large bag of money, make a blockbuster film,"
we'd still make our own film.
yeah. It's our we
Our
worked
first
together.
own project
Yeah,
together.
we worked together on lots of projects before, and we have a couple of TV shows that are doing around script-wise in the States. But this is the first project that's got into actual production.
Ant didn't let me read the script at first.
No, until I finished it. I really wanted a completely honest and fresh perspective, because at that point we knew we were putting our money into it, and I was just nervous if she'd been part of the sort of talking about the process or I'd explained too much of the plot and that sort of thing, then she wouldn't have been able to read it with an open mind. But then with the actual mechanical getting together the sets and that sort of thing, Sloane come down and point.
Because I designed it, so
and,
so I
then,
would say what I wanted, and Ant and Sean would build it.
So that was an ongoing
And
conversation.
Naomi
basically.
and I would go to the prop houses and look at things, so I still...
So we definitely worked together on that.
Yeah.
But then when it came to directing, it's like I'll put my 2 cents in, but it's Sloane's directing, so the bottom line is she gets to call the shots. If she gets it right, then I'll take the credit. If she gets it wrong, I'll blame her. So.
That's right. I sold our house in Twickenham to fund the film.
Yeah, so
with
basically,
some extra additional money from a few others.
So basically, we bought.
Mostly ours.
Yeah. And this was the thing we did say early on. It's going to be hard and fast to make this film. We're going to have to shoot
Quickly.
Yeah, 21 days of shooting, super fast, no money.
Got up to 500 slates.
Yeah, 500 slates. But we weren't willing to compromise at all. It had to look the part. The performance had to be the part. Everything had to, had to nail everything. There was no
high production value now.
If at the end of it you watched, or we looked at the film and nothing looks cheap, then we'd failed. It absolutely has to look like it cost
multi-million.
Yeah, a lot more than it did, and it did, and that is because so many people just worked
tirelessly.
Yeah, we put everything we have, mentally, emotionally, financially, into this film.
Physically.
Not putting any pressure on anyone. It's been an amazing experience.
Thank you to all our
We've got a long way to go.
cast and crew and cast, and everybody else who helped.
And we need everybody to tell other people about this. Something we've got to overcome is we don't have a huge amount of money to promote this now.
Yeah.
And we're hoping to get theatrical distribution to this properly, but we need people to tell their friends and family about this, tie them down, torture them until they agree to watch it.
That's about right. It's family friendly.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fairly reasonable.
Right, great. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Yay.